reaction video. Possibly with this, I'm not possibly sure if I'm just going to direct it. Just download it directly to here, or I'm going to have my mini webcam and have it video take it that way so I can edit out some parts. But today we have officially started filming the episode, the spy film. We've got about 4 scenes done, and it's towards. Well, I'm just not going to say any spoilers. I told him a spoiler earlier today. I forgot that he didn't see the episode where the Doctor finds out who really River Song was. He hasn't even watched the 11th Doctor yet. I was trying to catch him up. He's never seen the Lieutenant or Matt Smith. So I was trying to catch him up on Matt Smith.
No spoilers.
Who's your favorite again? And which is your favorite episode of the 9th Doctor? Well, he likes the catchphrase. No, I'm just talking about episode Rose 4. And Quiet and Dead.
I actually like Rose. She was one of the last.
Okay, we'll just say that his favorite episode was Rose. Because that's me and him. He's always on the thing where he's at the front door and he just goes and just goes, "My name's the Doctor, by the way. What's yours?" And I go, "Rose." And he goes, "Well, have a nice day, Rose. Run for your life." And I mean, he does it perfectly almost. And then he just goes out the door. And we got this little scene that me and him do perfectly. I look from here. Woohoo!
I don't know if you guys caught that, but I said David, and Sarah said...
He doesn't realize my thing's pretty good.
Seriously?
It's got pretty good audio quality. Pretty good audio quality when it wants to, but right now I think it is. But I still got part of my costume from when we were doing it. I'm gonna show you. I had these glasses on, and I was just... I can't see now. I had a black shirt on and everything, and it's kind of like this. And then I just did this all, and then it was just...
You're too small.
I have a bullet.
You can always edit that in.
I know. Brother had a brilliant idea. Yeah. And I'm loyal. What do you think about my legs? I keep being harassed by guys I never like. I don't get what's going on with this stuff. Particularly the most person who I get is that one. Him I can live with. Everybody else, nah. I just dropped my glasses in. There's a hand there. Please don't kill me.
I'm going back to play. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. Yes, kind of. Hey, I can play from here.
until I do this. I see you. He loves me, but he hates me at the same time. That I can stand. So we're basically staying a little late. I'm still trying to fix this computer. So I'm doing that. He's playing on the Wii. He situates himself between the couch to where he's sitting now and in front of the TV like he can't see it. I'm like, they're going to go blind before you come. Yeah, I do that a lot. But I saw a thing about Daniel Radcliffe. Daniel Radcliffe? I don't know how to say that, he's a British voice. But he was like, okay, well there's possess, crave, and then what's the other one? And scared. It was his version of possessed, scared, and crave.
No.
So I thought I'd do my version of Scared of the Living Daylights out of that one. I'm the meanest sister ever. I just gotta go get my salt.
Should be gone for a few minutes. Yes, don't need stepping on audience.
What? See what I mean? What did you say?
Don't leave the audience.
You said anything about leaving. Oh, that cheater! You cheat. Uh-oh. But,
You should say I'll do that again, won't I? Probably.
oh yeah, that's how I probably post this opinion. Real knife. Kitchen knife. Done it like this. That's the crazy look I forgot that I gave him one time. And he had just woken up something like that. And then Mom goes, how? And I'm not saying it. Just blank face and everything. And this one gives them their face and their howl. So he goes like this. He's got this thing kind of like close over his face, and I thought he looked like an angry German. So later that night, I was showing my grandmother the photos, and I was like, "There's me, and then there's the angry German." At that point, he started hitting my arm.
Well, sir, I was tired of hearing angry German, angry German, angry German.
And I was like, I tried so hard to curb it. It was like 2 a.m. and everyone was already tired. And the coffee I had,
Yeah.
I am never having that again. I mean, it was supposed to be French vanilla coffee without any sugar. Guess what it tasted like? You don't even want to know. I took one sip out of it. I went, I didn't drink the rest. I had a full cup about this big. Well, that big.
Quit exaggerating.
Oh, no, I was trying to do the exact size. I just couldn't remember. But we did the exact, and I did not drink it for the rest of the night. I had it to my feet, and I was like tempted, like, hey Mom, can I throw this cup out the window? And she was just, I was like, no, I'll keep it, and then maybe I'll have it for morning. Maybe it was just gonna taste good. My grandmother has a sip. Accidentally the next morning, she goes, that stuff is disgusting. Hers was better than mine. I was like, okay. Then it wasn't me then. And I was like, now you see why I only took one sip? She's like, uh-huh. But, English German.
So?
With the angry German story, Andrew. There's the face. But that was the thing, and he was doing the house, and I was showing Grandma, and I was just trying so hard to curb it that I was just failing. I'm like, Andrew.
Angry German.
I did Pete, angry German, and it was just like that night I was just pulling them all. I mean, I was pulling a routine comedy act, and we didn't film it. We couldn't believe we didn't film it. Because I wanted to know what I said, so maybe I could use it sometime during the day at school, when I'm really, like, down in the dumps, and we need that laughter. Yeah, that's
pain.
And that's what I meant to do.
Besides, I'm getting rich over here.
Was that AT-AT?
AKTE. I like it. But all good
Hey Andrew, log yourself into Steam so I can possibly get it updated. This is the problem. He likes his computer. Me and him, when we were playing the game, the Black Ops and everything, he was lagging so bad. No.
So it was probably blackout.
Until it loads. And it's still blackout. Don't even just say the entire thing. Hit refresh. And funny, my computer's a Dell. and I downloaded it perfectly. And when I'm trying to, I have to shut it down completely. And hit Factory Restore. I'm trying to restore the factory restores computer. So any data that he's had on here will be completely wiped.
Thank you.
Thank God that he's got this as a restore point. I just gotta remember how to do it. Dell. I mean, both of them are Dells, but mine acts better. I'm pretty much the only person in my family that's still human to actually get the computer right. So I'm restoring it to factory settings. I hope I did it right, because it's been a while since I've used the demo. Most of the time I use Windows, see? Then I got down pat.
I hope it is correct.
I hope so too. If not, I'll have to redo it again until I get it right. And then he goes, well, do you remember how to do it? And I was like, okay. And he goes, F8. I'm like, okay, well, I pressed F8 the first time, and it didn't go. Second time? Yeah, cool. I was just like, oh, okay. Hey. My brother actually sleeps on the couch. Because, his room and my room doesn't have air circulation at all. So, it gets so hot that for my room, it's like a sauna during the day. I mean, it's uncontrollable heat. And the fan that I had previously that made it comfortable or semi-comfortable thing, and they said it was an AC conditioner, but it was just a glorified fan with dials.
Ow.
So now I got another one that's split in the window sill. And it's in the background. But this one's flat and it has the sliders, the slide screens and everything. So putting that in the window, hopefully I can actually sleep in my own bed. I've been sleeping on the floor in there underneath the air vent because if I breathe hot air, it's just like it's hard for me to breathe. And if I'm in here, we got that big box fan. Well, it's actually an air cooler with the air swamper. I don't know, look at that look. I win. moment. Where was I at the last time I was talking to them on this?
About the computer?
Yeah. Well, not the computer, but I was talking to them. Oh, that's right. Better not be eaten by Quincy.
Alright.
But, sorry about that. But, like I was saying before, I'm hoping that...
Did you look up on Steam called, Payday 2?
Well, I can look it up online.
Yeah. Maybe that can help you a little bit, you know?
What is it, Payday?
Yeah, Payday 2. It's, Beat My Addiction.
Oh, Beat My Addiction, I know him.
Yeah,
Well, I don't
exactly. I actually found him on, Project Blackout.
Oh, cool.
I was like, dude, Beat My Addiction. I'm your biggest island. And started chasing him around the map. It was fun.
I bet he was like, this is one of the weirdest things ever. Sorry, Diction, if you're watching this, I am so sorry I'm related to him at all. And actually, I'm a fan as well, just not as crazy. I may act like it, only because I'm bored. You should check out Where We Live, and, there's three words I could describe it as. Old Granny's home. You got 3 mile parks, or 3 parks to go to. The first one is Centennial Park, and then they have a merry-go-round and anything for a child to play with.
Centennial Park is with a pool.
Oh, that's right, it was Sir Bat Park in Discovery.
Yeah.
Yeah. See that in the back of it? But, we got Centennial Park and pool. Sorry again for apologizing for his actions.
Chill out.
Fight me.
Later.
But, and then there's the third one, which is Fireman's Park, and which us teenagers call it the skate park. Because they literally made a part where there's a small area, it's like in a corner, it's a little small corner of Fireman's Park itself, where all the skaters roller skaters, bikers, and everything to go to. And Andrew, get me the disc.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, great. Okay, but like I was saying before, it is boring here. He spends his time on the Wii to get fit. Me, I write my stories. I somewhat act them out in my head. I don't know if that's crazy or not, but I think it's just because I'm so bored that I'm thinking like what my characters would do. But I think that's just how the writer's mind works. It's like, well, if you get a writer's block, but you imagine them doing something else, and they go, oh, that's a perfect idea. That's what I've done several times.
So I'm going across.
It has now reached 11:38, and then at 27:50. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20. And, yeah, I just randomly counted right now. Why do you think I spend so much time on YouTube? And Facebook? Well, Facebook is not an all-time thing. Most of the time I'm, well, gaming. Quite literally. Playing Project Blackout. Actually, I did that in the other one. I played this thing called Counter-Strike, or I think that is. It looks quick. Yeah, Counter-Strike. I played that, and I thought, okay, well, random server. I thought, well, maybe they would, because I've seen it in all other games. I just didn't think that this was an actual real-life player server. So if anyone else was on, which there wasn't, I was by myself. And for some reason it says for E to use, or E for to disarm and arm the button, or the bomb. That's what I tried to do with his, and I ended up blowing up, because no matter how many times I hit the E,
You press it down.
that's what I did, Andrew. It wouldn't hit me for some odd reason, and when I was firing at someone, I mean, my crosshairs were directly pinpointed on the guy's head, and my bullets were arcing around the person, and I'm like, I am not wanted. Get to the person. I kept dying because my thing wouldn't work. I was like, what am I doing wrong? So I tried mouse sensitivity. Nothing. It still hurt. It was driving me nuts. You want to talk to him for a bit, Andrew?
Yeah, I'm good, Sarah.
Okay. I'm like not even in the picture and still talking to you about it. Is all this thing except for when there's voices? Now this is totally not fair.
What? Mom got that for me, and it was only 99 cents at the 99-cent store. So don't jump down anybody's throat.
She gets some brand new stuff. What Target? He's
You
got
bet.
Nothing. He's got one's making me a computer. He's SpongeBob SquarePants Color Explosion. And then the CD. Would you like it? No one even asked me if I wanted to go. No. Hello? Am I really so invisible? It's not the first. Yeah, but Grandpa is home. First time she says, "Oh, I'm gonna kidnap you."
Not for real, guys.
Well, that's the thing. She's my mother. She's allowed to. I've already said the word kidnap usually means she was bringing me home for a while. Which usually means spending the night. This is not the first time she did it. She's always had this. She's always done this. I asked for something within a budget range, reasonable price. I asked for it only because I really want it, and it's not very often I ask for something. What do I get? Oh, well, maybe next time you can't get it now. I was so close to get my Doctor Who, my new one. What I got instead was a t-shirt with the words, "What makes you beautiful" from One Direction. I didn't realize it was One Direction or I wouldn't have gotten it. But I love the UK. So, I got it anyways. And anything Doctor Who, anything nerdish besides my books, she won't let me get. Because apparently I'm obsessing about it. Well, duh, has anyone else seen me? Has anyone else seen this town? Besides the people who live in it. There's a lot of girls like me who are bored out of their minds, and the only thing I get any excitement at all is watching Doctor Who. And she goes, "Oh, you're too much obsessed about it." And then she takes one look at my room and I go, "Okay, so obsessed usually is everywhere, all around the room." I got my different fandoms. Doctor Who, Sherlock, Firefly, Serenity, Star Trek. And that's all of them. I got different posters to Star Trek. I don't just have one. I have the 10, 9, 10, and 11 on one poster. I have 11 smiling. I have 10 smiling with the TARDIS. And technically, it's not obsession until after you think that everything is real. I know that it's not.
You're still here, yay.
That one's the one I need to worry about. But I think I'll cut it quits now. I think I took up too much for you guys. But still, shout out to Diction, Eat My Diction, Seeing Editors, the rest of those, Renee, I don't remember her thing, Mark. Every one of them I've subscribed to, even though some of them don't even have videos. I don't care, as long as they know that I still know that I know about them and that they're not ghosts. I mean, other people not feel like they're ghosts, but with me, I'm a ghost. But the shout out to everybody, and so
Check me out on my channel. I don't know,
yeah.
I haven't been updating this stuff.
He is seen in an episode of What's Ups. What Ups?
Oh shit.
Well, if you'd let me finish, Andrew. He's also premieres in another one of my friend's channels, What's Ups. My friend, his name is also Andrew as well. Ironic, I know. But he's an old family friend, and he's just got over a major surgery from where his what was it, his spleen?
Yeah, I had to get his spleen removed.
He had to have his spleen removed because it was killing off many of his white blood cells because it was seeing it as a, there's a word for that. Like, I think it's what you call it, a sickle cell disease, where your blood cells or anything else that is supposed to help your body is seen as foreign, and so your body tries to kill it. Well, that's what was going on with his spleen. So once they got rid of his spleen, it was just like all of a sudden he was bruising and everything stopped. So I was supposed to stop a while ago, but I thought I'd let you know. So check him out, and he has different channels. He plays Minecraft, and he did the Harlem Shake. He's a very energetic boy, I'll grant it now. And Andrew was premiering in the word oh shiz of WhatsApp's channel. I'll try to find the link and put it down in the description, so in case you want to find that out. I'll also put down the link for his Harlem Shake. Do beware that sometimes, I'm not sure if it was just my computer or not, but I was trying to listen to it and like some of the audio, it just wasn't coming through even though his mouth was moving. I think that's what happened a couple of times. And so I'll put both of the Harlem Shake and the Osha's channel. I'll put Andrew's channel on there, and well, both Andrew's channels. My brother's, and then his friends. So if you want to check them out, please do. More the merrier for both of them. Just show your support if you want to. And I think I'll just take it off. Au revoir. I think that's how I say it. Au revoir.
I think that's it, you know.
I think so. I'm close, I think. Okay, bye.